Installation cost system or cost accounting system. There is no ready-made cost system suitable for all business. So such system has to be specifically designed for an undertaking to meet its specific needs. Before installing cost system, proper care should be taken to study and taking into account all the aspects involved, as otherwise system will be a misfit and full advantages will not be realized from it. The following points should be looked into, and the prerequisites satisfied before installing a cost system are: A. The nature, method, or stages of production, the number of varieties and the quantity of each product, and such other technical aspects should be examined. It is be seen how complex, how simple the production methods are, and what is the degree of control exercised over them. B. The designer should consider the objectives of costing system in the expectation of the management. The size, layout, and organization of the factory should be studied. Organization structure should be studied to determine the manner in which costing system could be introduced without altering or extending the organization. The methods of purchase, receipt, storage, and the issue of materials should be examined, modified wherever considered necessary. The wages payment methods should be studied. The policy adopted by the management towards cost control should be kept in view. The cost of system to be installed should be considered. It is needless to emphasize that the installation and operation of a system should be economic. The system should be simple and easy to operate. The system can be effectively run if it is appropriate and properly suited to the organization. Forms and records of original entry should be so designed that it involve minimum clerical work and expenditure. The system should be so designed that cost control can be effectively exercised. The system should incorporate suitable procedure for reporting to the various levels of management. This should be based on the principal exception. Practical difficulties in installing costing system. Lack of support from top management. In most cases, cost system is introduced without the support of the top management in all the functions areas. Even the managing director or chairman often introduces the costing system without consulting the department heads. The departmental managers treat this as interference in their work. Thus is that it creates a fear in the minds of department managers. Resistance from existing staff. Whenever a new system is introduced, resistance is natural, as the existing staff may feel that they would lose their importance and may feel insecure of their position in the organization. Shortage of trained staff. There may be a shortage of trained staff to handle the work of cost analysis, cost control, and cost reduction. The work of costing department cannot be handled without trained staff having knowledge about the overall industry in general and organization in particular. Heavy cost of operating the system. The cost of our operating system may be used unless the costing system is properly designed according to the requirements of each case separately. The system should be capable of providing information which is required by all levels of management. No cooperation from other staff. The foreman, supervisors, and other staff may also resent the additional proper work, which may arise because of introduction cost system and may not cooperating with the costing and other departments in providing the information which is absolutely necessary for smooth and efficiency functioning of the costing system. The person in charge of costing department has to overcome the above mentioned difficulties through interpersonal skills and demonstrating their expertise in installing a costing system. Design of forms and records. As a part of installation of cost system, the cost accountant has to design various forms and records to accumulate the cost data and present it in proper reports. The forms and records should be designed after considering the following. A. The forms and records should be designed in such a way that all the cost data should be collected. Forms should be easy to understand and user friendly to other functions. Cost reports should meet the objectives of the management. Cost reports and records should meet the statutory requirements in the review of recent statutory requirements such as compliance report and cost audit reports 2011. The forms and records should meet their requirement also. The form of compliance report is shown below. The forms, records and reports should be flexible enough to update the necessary changes in the future. Reports provided by costing department to management. The following are the various reports provided by costing department to management. A costing sheet setting out the total cost analyzed into various elements, giving comparative figures of the previous period and for the other plants under the same management. B. Conception of material management as material statement showing total quantity of material issued for production, material actually consumed in production and scrapped as wastage. C. Labor utilization statement providing details about the total number of hours paid for, standard hours for output, idle time and causes thereof. Overheads incurred compared with the budgets overheads actually charged to production and the difference between the amount actually incurred and the amount so charged. Sales affected compared with budgets showing the difference between the two because of quality being different from those taken into account while budgeting. Reconciliation of actual profit earned with estimated on budgeted profit. The total cost of abnormally spoiled work in the factory and abnormal losses in the store. The total cost of inventory carried, analyzed into raw materials in the cheap stores and other stores. The total of number of months of which stock which would be sufficient. Labor turnover and cost requirement or training of new employees. Expenses incurred on research and development as compared with the budget. Any information relating to cost audit, cost accounting records, and cost complaints reports. Classification based on cost for management decision making. Ascertainment cost is essential for making